Alright, sorry if that was kind of weird cutting. Okay, Mega Man, let's try practicing everything you've learned. First, use the left stick to move around. Try using this. Come over to where I am and press the circle button to talk to me. Alright? Do you want to go over that again? No, I can basically do that. As you can see, the game is a lot more different with how things are. So, hello, roll. Good. Next, try opening that door and going to the next room. Open the door, you need to stand in front of it and press the circle button. Use the circle button to talk to people, open doors, and examine things. I don't want to go over that again. You can see the map is in the upper left-hand corner. You could actually turn that off. I'm never turning off the map in this game. Don't ask me how, but despite me playing this game so many times, I get lost. Alright? So, you can use the L1 or R1 button to look around. If you use the L1, R1 button with the left stick, you can change the direction you're facing while you're moving. It's tricky, but you should be able to get the hang of it with practice. Yes, you can do that, or a more effective means, you can use the right analog stick to move around Mega Man. This game really improved it in the fact that you can use the analog sticks. Now, I don't blame the first game for doing that because this was before kind of the DualShock and everything. So, yay. Press the X button to jump over obstacles. You know, I kind of regret doing this, but it makes it easier for a two-part episode 0. Alright, so let's open this door. Let's go over your Mega Buster and lock-on function, alright? You can fire your Buster by pressing the square button. If you keep firing as long as the button is pushed. Pressing the R2 lets you use the lock-on function. Lock-on automatically lines up your Buster with the closest enemy. If you keep pressing the R1 button, it will automatically target the nearest enemy. Lock on, then fire your Buster. That's the quickest way to defeat enemies. Yes, here is a huge thing that they did in this game. You have to keep on holding down the R1 button, but you can move while firing. When you defeat a Reavbot or some other enemy, sometimes you can find Refractors, energy cubes, or recharge cubes for your special weapon. The long thing multicolored objects are Refractors. You can use them as money. The square red glowing cubes are energy cubes. They recharge your life gauge. The diamond-shaped blue objects are recharge cubes. They restore your special weapon energy. And there's actually, as you can see now with the Mega Buster, we can fire as long as we want. Now there is, in this game, there is energy, attack, rapid, and range. Well, there is a little trick you can do with rapid. What you do is you quickly tap the front directional pad and then the square button, and then you can fire basically like rapid fire. It's a trick you have to get down. I don't really use it that much. I just am telling you that. Alright, so let's keep going. Now this ruin is actually the setup ruin for what is the test area. The test area is something that is in Mega Man Legends 2 because there are different ruins that we have to get a license for. Since I'm going to be starting on very hard mode, I am going to be starting with a double Class S license. So I'm just showing you the layout of this right now. I cannot take the Digger's test to get a higher license since I will be starting with the highest one. Let's talk about your special weapons and your lifter, okay? Like their name implies, your special weapon allows you to use things you normally can't. There are several types of special weapons you can use. You can use your special weapon by pressing the triangle button. However, there's a limit to the number of times you can use a special weapon, unless it's infinite energy. And since you can only equip one at a time, you should plan ahead and think of which weapon to use every time you go on a mission. I can develop new weapons for you and even upgrade the ones you already have. If you want to change the special weapon you have equipped, come see me, okay? There's one other important thing you can do with the triangle button. Using your lifter. Your lifter becomes active when you switch off your special weapon. You can pick things up with the lifter by pressing the triangle button. If you press it again, you can throw it whatever you've picked up. But there are some things you can't pick up. You'll just have to figure out what you can lift on your own, right? I just added that in. It's really easy to switch between your special weapon and your lifter. Use the select button to open the status screen and press the circle button. See? I told you it was easy. Yes, this is something new that they added in. As you can see, you push the select button instead of the start button. If you push the start button, it will set this up and you can exit the game anytime you want. Select button is where you can open up your menu. Menu. You're gonna see me accidentally push the start button. Anyway, as you can see, we have homing missiles. Interesting. I love these. So, that spoiled a special weapon. Anyway, throw this up. Throw it. Now, you can actually get crushed by things, I believe. I want to see if I can actually do it. Nah, I can't. I've done it before. Alright, so let's go through here. That box over there is a treasure chest. Use the circle button to open it. Yeah, I kind of figured. You said at the beginning of this tutorial that we use the circle button to interact with things and examine them. So, open this up, and you found Accessory Pack Alpha. Now goes into another tutorial. What do you know? There was a buster part inside. You can use that to power up your buster gun. Go to the status screen and select Equip to go to the Equip screen. Once you're in the Equip screen, select Buster to equip different parts. I already started doing it. Great, so equipment. As you can see, there are special weapons, body parts, and buster parts. So, let's do that. Ironically, we don't get this one until later. This is a buster part we don't get until kind of a bit farther in the game. Kind of funny. Next, let me tell you how to look around. Yes, I know, and that's how you can also do that. No. Stink and roll, that's what I was using. I never use the L1 or the R1 or L1 button. Okay, let me tell you about quick turning, though. This one I don't know. It's really useful if you think it takes too long to turn around. If it takes you too long to turn around, then you're frickin' lazy. If you press the circle button while moving backwards, or to the left or right, you immediately turn to face that direction. It might be hard at first, and take some getting used to, but once you figure it out to do, you'll be able to get around a lot easier. What? Huh. There's something I never knew about. I never did this tutorial screen before. Oh, alright. Now try fighting again. Remember, use the lock-on and then fire. Now this is nothing. Weaklings! Die! Seriously. Gave me the weakest Reaver box? I guess I can go over this too, since it didn't. As you can see, our little Reaverbot detector is completely changed. I love the new look of it. It is great. It's a lot better. And we are actually at the end of the tutorial. This entire area that we were just in is the course that you will have to take the Digger's Test. You start off on normal mode with a Class C license, I believe. Then you move up to B, then up to A, and then up to... No. You start off with a B, then you go up to a Class A license, and you have to go through the course, and then you go up to a Class S. Each one has a time limit. The annoying part about doing those ones, though, is the fact that despite you having your special weapons or anything, you have to take the test without any special weapons, which it kind of defeats the purpose, because obviously I'm going to be taking special weapons into a ruin. It's weird, and the test can be kind of a pain. That's why I'm doing it somewhat on very hard mode, is to compensate. So, hello, roll. Good work, Mega Man. Now you're ready for anything. No, I am not, because this game is actually pretty difficult. Want to try again? Nope, let us return to the title screen. So there you go. That is the tutorial for everything in Mega Man Legends 2. So, with that, I'm going to end it off right here. This has been Roxas1359, and this project should be updated on Monday. I did not think that it would go that fast. So, I'll see you guys next time.